Hey guys, what's going on? A.M. Anderson, 1979. Today is March 11th, 2013. Yes, I understand this video is long over motherfucking due. I get that. But I wanted to come on and show you guys some of the arm routines that I've been doing to help with the back arm flat. Back arm fat. Or back arm flab. Or wings. Or whatever we want to call them. Let me just say, hey, how do you do? Just been getting it in. That's pretty much been what's been going on with me. Just getting it in school-wise and everything else. And going through the daily dramas as usual, you know. But other than that, that's it. Let me go ahead and get started with the weights. Just show you guys about four quick little exercises you can do with weights if you're just starting out, or if you've been doing this shit for a long time and you just want to change up your routine. And what you want to do is, when you're doing these, you want to definitely make sure you do them in sets, and however many reps you can do. So we'll just say 10, for example, 10 reps. Let's just do one set real quick. 1. Did you guys hear my arm popping? 2, 3. The only thing you're doing is moving your elbows. You're not moving the whole arm or the shoulder, just the elbows. You got to make sure your form is correct at all times. And yes, I have lost count. I hope you guys can see that really good. Let me step back a little bit. So as I'm going up, my arms are still slightly bent and back behind my head. Bam. Bam. And you want to stay as even as possible. Like I said, you want to make sure your form is perfect. And you're just moving your elbows up. For example, you're just doing that. You know, that's it. You're not moving your arm. No kind of way. You're just moving just your elbow. If you're just starting out, if I have to recommend, I would say you do maybe about 5 sets of 10. Start off with that, just 50. You know, with that particular routine, with that particular exercise, I'm sorry. And then the most important thing about this is you have to make sure that your form is correct. You see what I'm saying? Because if your form is off, then the workout or the particular exercise may not be that effective. You may still feel the pain, but also you may injure yourself if your form is off. So you want to make sure your form is always correct and on point before anything. So like I said, in this particular instance, I'm sorry guys, this shirt kind of small. This particular instance, I'm sitting here and I'm in a lunge position. Same thing here. You're going to do 5 sets of 10 on each arm. So say for instance, we got to 10 on this arm. You switch off feet. Switch your legs. Y'all know I ain't good at this. Come on. And you do the same thing on the other arm. Bam. Bam. What? Bam. 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 Sorry, my son threw me off for a minute, y'all. Bam. Do the same thing, and that would be considered in itself, okay, 1 set. And so the next one that I want to show you is, let's see, we can do the butterfly. This is actually one of my favorites. So you just kind of come down in like a squat position. Now, if you're just starting out, you may not want to go ahead and full throttle with the squat. You may just want to stand with your legs shoulder width apart, and then you just kind of, bam, you know, going for the butterfly like that. You know what I'm saying? But for those of those individuals that are a little more advanced, just trying to get at an angle, you guys, so you guys can be able to see. My legs are shoulder width apart, and I'm coming down like that, and I'm going in and bringing my arms out. So let me go this way. You see at the angle that I'm in, and I'm bringing the weights in and bringing my arms out. It's like a butterfly. Whew. Same thing here. I'm doing 10 reps here. So after I'm done here with 10, I stop and I take me a little breather in between, of course. That's always good. And then that was 1 set. Time to get it back in. You do it again. Bam. Back in that little kind of arch. You know what I'm saying? Stick the booty out a little bit, y'all. And then you just butterfly. Bam. Boom. what? Ugh, what? And you keep telling yourself, ugh, this ain't nothing. What? I got this. Ugh, it ain't nothing. Because the thing is that it's going to start to burn. You know, it's going to start to get painful. And that's why people run away from exercising and working out. Because, you guys see I came up a little bit. But people run away from working out, exercising, and things of that nature because it hurts. It's pain. And nobody want to feel the pain. See, but when you let that pain become a part of your DNA and you can tell the difference between the bad pain and the good pain, like something's working here. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something here. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a little bit of a difference somewhere. You know what I mean? So that pain is good. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do more than what you can do. You know what I'm saying? If 5 sets of 10 too much for you, then you want to tone it down. Bring that bad boy back. And you want to go ahead and do maybe 3 sets of 10. The most simple one of all. But it's also one of my favorites. Okay? What I do on this one is I cross my legs like that. Bam. What? Bam. Cross my leg. No, I'm not posing. But I'm just saying this is what I do. I cross my legs, right? And what I'm doing is, let me show you. Okay, so I got my weights in hand. I'm going down and I'm lifting up. Bam. Just going down and lifting up. At the same time, guess what I'm working though, y'all? Not only am I working my arms, but I'm working my derriere at the same time. I'm working my butte at the same time. So that's one less exercise I'm going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm incorporating a 2-in-1 type of deal right now. You feel me? You know, and after you get done with that one, you cross over to the other side and you do the same thing. What? Bam. Bam. You got this. It's nothing. How many more sets you got? Hell, who knows? I got 15 more. But it's all good. I'm going to do an extra 5. Bam, because I got this. You know, you tell yourself shit like that. Exercising is about 90% mental. It's all about your psyche. You talk your way into exercising. You talk your way out of exercising. Because you come up with all the excuses on why you can't get it in. Oh, I got to pick up my baby from daycare. You know what? I have that meeting. Guess what? You knew you had that meeting last week. You could have made time around it, but you chose not to. You chose to have this barrier in your life. You chose to have this barrier in front of you that's going to stop you from reaching the goal that you yearn for. It's going to stop you from reaching your desire, you know. And you can take that not only in weight loss, but with your life as well. You know what I mean? You want something so bad. You desire it. And I know a lot of you guys on Facebook seen that post. I was in the middle of writing. But you want something so bad. You desire it. You yearn for it. Well, how much do you want it? How much do you yearn for that? How much do you yearn for that? Because if you yearn for it as bad as I yearn for what I want, oh, you're going to get it. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to get it. Because nothing, no barrier, no nothing is going to stop you from getting it, from achieving it, from reaching it. The only person that's going to stop you from getting there, look in the mirror. That's that bitch that's going to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah, Mo's having a good day, y'all. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go and do a little quick recap real quick. Here we go. This is what we did. I started off, and I showed you guys the back arms, okay? The only thing you're doing here is you're lifting the elbows. Bam. You got your hands together, and you're just lifting the elbows. You know, like I said, you can do 5 sets of 10 if that's what floats your boat. Okay? And then, of course, the next thing that I showed you guys was the back arms with in the lunge position. Working the back arms in a lunge position. I know I'm kind of going out a little further, but you always make sure your form is correct. This arm is down to the side, and you're just lunging. It's just a little bit of a lunge. You know what I'm saying? And you're just putting that arm back, and you're just moving your elbow. That's it. Anybody can do this, right? Anybody can move their elbow, right? Got your elbow back and just bringing it forward. Ain't nothing to it. Because the longer you do this, guess what? You're going to have some bomb-ass arms. You're going to get rid of all that back arm flab and fat that you complain about and you cover up with all them long sleeve shirts in the middle of the summer. What? Yep, Mo said that. You do the same thing, of course, on the other side. I don't know if I started with the right foot. Okay, same thing on the other side. Bam. Same thing. You just moving the elbow. That's it. And then, of course, I showed you guys. I'm going to come down a little bit like that. And I showed you guys like that with that little arch in your back. So you're going to come down like that. You're going to bring them arms forward. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to come up like that. Bam. 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 You're making sure your form is correct. You're not going back too far where you're going to try to, you know, knock something out or dislocate anything. Just bam. Just like that. You got this. It's nothing. You know, always remember to breathe. And if this is too much, of course, you bring the sets down or you bring the reps down. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Whew. Just that little bit right there got me all pumped up, and I ain't even started my workout yet, y'all. Come on, I can come up with a million excuses why I can't get it in. A million. I really can. I actually got a list of them, to be honest with you. But I can come up with a million excuses on why I can't get it in. Something that I have to do for me that mentally prepares me for my workout for the next day, for the following day. Because every day, you know, I don't look forward to doing this. You know, let's keep it real now. So what I do to help me for the next day is when I get up in the morning and get dressed to go to school or whatever it is, I put my workout gear on under, whatever it is. You know, I pretty much went to school like this today. I think I had on a white shirt, but I went to school like this because I don't want no excuses. I don't want nothing. I don't want no barrier. I don't want nothing to stop me from reaching wherever it is that I want to reach. Nothing is going to stop me but me. So I have to alleviate those excuses. You know what I mean? Figure out what it is with me, why I keep making these excuses. Have you noticed, why is it that we keep making these excuses that we cannot fulfill, these goals and everything that we cannot stay committed to? What is it? I don't know. You know, I don't know yours. You know what I'm saying? For me, I got to figure out what it is. Something's obviously stopping me from getting to where I need to get to. I mean, are you going to let somebody stand in front of you and be like, no, you can't come this way. You got to walk around. Or, you know, not only walk around, matter of fact, you just can't fucking come in. You're going to find a way to get in if you need to get in there for something, right? You're going to find a way to get in. Even if you got to get in the helicopter and drop down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find a way to get in. So the thing is that what I do, I have to collectively find all these things that may become potential barriers. You know, potential barriers. After I knock out what may be a barrier and I figure out a way around those, I got to deal with the potential barrier. Well, what might happen just in case? My plan Z, you know, because that's where people stop. They stop at plan C. All right, I got a plan A, B, and C. No. You need a plan A through motherfucking Z. You get a plan A through motherfucking Z, ain't nothing going to stop you. You ain't got no excuse but death on your reasons on why you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Yeah, see, I got on here and start preaching. And we go into all these minutes now. You see, you got to do this shit to me. I don't do it. But that's pretty much it. I think, I don't know if I talked about it. Somebody had asked me about undergarments with my leggings. And the thing is that I keep my leggings on under my workout gear because it holds me in. It holds me together. You know, when I be running and jogging and stuff, Mo got a lot of jiggle. I be doing all that. You know, I be doing all that after. You know, after I stop, I'm still, you know. So this way I can jump and we all kind of come together, you know, like bounce, bouncy, bounce. And then we stop. You know, it's like a 3 bounce. It ain't like a 10 bounce, like I'm waiting for my leg to stop shaking, you know. That's where the toning comes in. It's probably not that bad. I'm just making it seem like it is, you know, to get somebody to fuck up and do something today, you know. All right, then, you guys. That's enough talking for one day, isn't it? You guys keep it pushing. And you always stay 100% in all that you do because you know I will. And I'm out.